We believe that young people, like myself, we are the driving force of the world, and whatever we put our minds to and whatever we put our hands to, it shall turn into gold.
They are some of Jamaica's brightest, young people with a resolve to make a change, to be the difference, to help Jamaica move forward. These are the Jamaica House Fellows 2017. The Jamaica House Fellowship Program, launched on March 8, 2017, is the brainchild of Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Its mission, to offer exceptional Jamaicans the opportunity to grow professionally while contributing to national development.
I think I owe it to the generations that are coming, that we find a way to bring in the best and the brightest into government. Because ultimately what you want to do is to create a public service.
2, yeah. 2, 1. Check. 2, 1. Yeah, okay. So this can say the same as this. Just find it. Send signal. Good. Yeah, 2, 1. Check. 2, 1, 1, 2, yeah, 2. Okay, don't use that. Come down back with this. Yeah. 2, 1, check. 1, 2, yeah, go so. Yeah, go so. Yeah, go so. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, 2, 1, check. 2, 1, yeah, go so. Yeah. 2, yeah. Yeah, go so. Yeah.
$100 makes no difference if you've made no difference in the world.
That philosophy I read when I was about 17, and I've always had an interest in government, particularly because they are the persons responsible for impacting people.
My name is Aubrey Stewart, a young man from an inner city community in Montego Bay. The culture of my community was that young men were marginalized and shunned by society because of our neighborhood, the way we looked and the way we spoke. But I stand here not as a product of that culture, but as a realization of hope.
Aubrey Stewart spoke these words as he opened his speech in introduction of former President of the United States Barack Obama during a state visit to the island in 2015. From an early age, Aubrey decided that his circumstances would not determine his destiny.
I've decided to dedicate my life to service and service to my country. So I'm just doing whatever it takes to make a difference. I'd established my own organization called Youth Organization for Upliftment. And after establishing that group in 2009, we had received an MTV STEMI Foundation grant of $2 million. And from that grant, we were able to do HIV projects across Jamaica. And then it opened door for many other opportunities.
Aubrey has spearheaded numerous other projects and initiatives through groups such as the Roujon Foundation in the United States and the MTV Staying Alive Foundation in England. And now that he's a Jamaica House Fellow,
it cannot be that I'm just here to work and get paid, but what can I give that can contribute to the transition of something? So everything that as I've been here, I've kept that in mind, and as all the fellows, we have kept that in mind to say that this is what we're here to do. We're here to make that change.
like Aubrey, our next Jamaica House Fellow Jerome Cowens rose from an inner city community. He is now one of the region's most recognized youth development specialists, earning him this recognition in 2015.
Jerome Cowens grew up in a tough part of Kingston. Where's Jerome? When Jerome was 12, he saw a friend gunned down. When he looked at the shooters, he said, I realized that wasn't a life I wanted to live. They had expensive machinery, but they had nothing else. So at the ripe old age of 13, he founded a youth group to help others like him stay on the right path. And he started small with only 6 people, but they had one big thing in common, and they believed that change was possible.
The youth group Jerome started, Leaders Endeavoring for Adolescent Development, LEAD, offers personal development programs aimed at helping youth in inner-city communities stay away from a life of crime and violence. The LEAD youth group has since grown from 1 to 6 chapters in Jamaica and as far away as Colombia. His outstanding community service has earned him several honors. International standouts include becoming the first Jamaican recipient of the Nelson Mandela Innovation Award in South Africa and the Young Leaders Award from the Queen of England for his work throughout the Commonwealth. He's also the recipient of the 2015 Chevening Scholarship, through which he pursued a master's degree at the University of Birmingham in the UK. Now a Jamaica House Fellow, Jerome has high praises for the program.
The mere fact that it's non-partisan, it was fair selection process, I think it's something very good for the young people of Jamaica. You're talking about reading cabinet submissions, you're talking about looking at issues. The other day I was at the airport welcoming an ambassador from Israel. No other job, I don't think, will give me these opportunities.
There's nothing ordinary in the living of each day. There's a special part for every one of us to play.
Our next